heading into grand finals from the other side of the battlefield. And as I was saying earlier, Pikmon is going to switch off of the Wolf. It was not working against Chevy earlier, so now he's going to do King Rush. Shockdown. Okay.
It has been a while since these two have played.
Yeah, like super long time. The down air on him super quick, or sorry, the up air on him super quick as he's falling, and then he finishes it off. Down smash, that's a pretty good option. He's switching over to ice, he's looking for the kill shot. Yeah, if he had gotten that grab, okay! Alright, Pete.
Pete, what are you doing? You're not doing the... Okay. He's supposed to be doing the John Cena wave every time he gets a 9.
Oh, that's the John
He recently...
thing?
Yeah, he recently brought that up again. That used to be... like Calpico's thing. Every time.
Calpico.
That is a name you haven't heard in a long time, right?
Yeah. Calpico and I used to have like blood matches, man. Like 1-1 final stock Bowser Game & Watch.
This Game & Watch was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It surpassed what Pete is even capable of.
Oh, I would not say
Pete beat
that.
him, of course, but Calpico had the dumbest Game & Watch. He would cheese you so hard.
He would cheese you pretty damn hard. I think Pete overall was just better, but yeah,
he's definitely a better player.
Yeah.
But oh man,
yeah.
if Calpico couldn't get in your head and play the mind game of can I taunt cancel this many times?
There's still that legend, if you get 100 taunt cancels, you win the game. So you should be going for that. What? Don't you know? It's metagame, man. Change it. That's like an Overwatch. If, like, at the beginning of the match, you knock the basketball into the hoop, you should just be like, no, game 1, that's over. No, I win. We win. Deal with it. We were on offense anyways, deal. But yeah, that name really brings back memories. We haven't seen him for a long time. Ooh, charge shot right through the bacon. Yeah, that's a John Cena thing, the wave in front of the face. I only knew of the song and the meme.
It was really an old Game & Watch community history. That's what it is. That's what Calpico is to us. We will never forget him.
We will never forget your Steve. Ooh, that shit. Oh my goodness, Samus is so heavy.
Oh, that was so close to hitting.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just gonna take that opportunity to charge up. He's like, I'm not coming into this. Come on, man. Ooh, okay. It's too bad that never does anything. Like, it'll freeze him and you're like, ooh, cool, I'll do something. No, you won't. Down tilt's gonna take him out. That early 9 is...
Yeah, I could definitely tell they took its toll on Chevy. Like, right from the get-go, you can see he's been a little bit still. He's recovered significantly, but still, I imagine a tiny bit.
He's not moving as fast as he usually does.
Yeah. A 9 right at the beginning of the set really sets the tone for the rest of it. It's hard to really pull yourself back from that.
Yeah. It wasn't even like the first hammer he tossed either. He kind of set up for it.
Yeah.
I want to say he got like a 6 and then a 3. Yeah, so when he's switching over to the ice power, like right before we started talking about the John Cena wave, I saw him switch over to ice and then go for a throw. If he gets that throw and he down throws him, then you can just up smash Game & Watch and that'll be a stock. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, good, shielding that. I was just like, I know it didn't hit him, but between Rustin pulling like 1,000 stitches in his match against Chevy, I'm just like, dude, the odds are against you, my man. Ooh.
And, okay, no, he blew the double jump on
Yeah. He's missing out on his chase right there. Dude, Chevy is taking this cautious approach, just throwing out that tase. Yeah, that was a little too obvious.
And he's been calling him out, at least on me all day.
Did he make it back? Yeah, he still got tether, so he's alright. Oh, rejected. That was a really weird Game & Watch animation. Did you see that?
What,
like he was oh, that's a platform drop. Okay, that makes sense now. Where his body like squinches up, but he's in the air.
He's dead.
What? third 9. Okay. All right. Okay.
The winner is...
Shockbound like signaling. Do it. Do the. You gotta do the wave.
I was also signaling the sign language for down tilt.
Oh yeah. You're right. My bad. I misinterpreted.
2, 1.
But I'll totally look over there and do the John Cena wave if I see it.
You totally should. If Chevy looks to us and you give him the John Cena wave, it'll piss him off so much. Oh my god. Oof. Trying to swing in here. That, like, I feel like Game & Watch's accessibility to down tilt is like the biggest thing in this matchup.
Yes.
Just because Samus
that is the
can.
primary way you're gonna kill Samus in this matchup.
And in general, like, it stops a lot of Samus's aggression. Like, unless she catches you in the air, I feel like down tilt stops almost anything that she tries to do. It beats out grab.
Ooh, fast falls into it. If he hadn't fast fallen, then he would have been just fine.
I mean, that thing is pretty big. I don't know.
He missed his waveland is the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think he was trying to do something else.
Yeah. And of course, I'm used to Bowser life, where it's just like, the things will be way past me and they'll still hit me. I'll clank with my jab when I'm like a full body character away from people and they're attacking in the wrong direction, just because, like, sure.
So he's down a double jump. If you can knock him off stage, that's it.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, he just needs another. Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay. Going up to get him, yeah,
You missed
Chevy.
it the first time, just again.
Just do it one more time, yeah. Yeah, anytime I do any sort of, like, Game & Watch combo, I'm always like, Phoenix would be proud. He would be so proud. Not that I can't do any. I suck. My Game & Watch is garbage.
Oh, he jumped before he did that bucket break. That was a bit spooky. If he got hit out of that at all.
That is definitely the one thing from... Yeah! Okay, I was like, can he follow up? Because Peter actually DI'd correctly for the first time in his life. I was going to say, that is the #1 thing with my super scrubby Game & Watch that I need to get down is bucket breaking. Because I never do it, and I think about it after I've taken the dead hit.
You just gotta know when it can happen and then react appropriately.
Shots here. Yeah, he's gonna get the trade though. Popping off those missiles. These missiles kind of do work. Peter's pretty good at not dealing with them and power shielding it back. So, yeah. Is he still playing with the shield on up on the D-pad?
I think so. I don't think he's changed that.
Okay.
But
because yeah, that was like the one thing I knew about Peter, where I was like, really? And he's like, yeah, power shields, and I was like, all right.
Yeah. We've got
Another power shield.
I'm pretty sure he binds up taunt to something else. No, wait. No, he binds it to down on the D-pad for his shield.
Oh.
As a digital shield button, because nobody uses down taunt in this game. Watch, who does that?
What is his down top? The little...
Yeah, he just kind of jumps up.
Yeah. I like that one. Because
I mean,
there's such a
it's
huge
cute.
delay to it, because he set it up and he just stands still and then like... and so you know that there was like a 20-frame moment where you'd already inputted and waited for it. I don't know. I like little
He could have rung his bell there. That's the
Yeah.
main thing.
He could have done it, but instead he made me wait to see it. No, missed.
I mean, Game & Watch has so many other ways he could be pissing you off.
You're right. The taunt metagame, though, it's really important for Game.
It definitely is.
Ooh, wow, he actually didn't get hit by the rising up B. I'm just kind of surprised. That would have been death. That would have been death, too.
We don't know what hammer it could have been.
Yeah, I was just, you know, making a fair assumption.
It could have. But if it was like a 4,
Yeah.
actually,
Was dash attack really what he wanted to do? Yeah, that's a good thing, though. Alright, Peter's up 2-0.
3, 2,
Chevy runs back, yeah.
1, go!
Can Samus hold an input to change to ice from the beginning?
I believe so, but I don't know if you can do that after a salty run back.
Okay. Because, like, as I saw, it just reminded me because I saw the little, like, puff of fire, and then I was like, well, is there a way to start with ice?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, there's definitely a way to do that character selections here. I don't know if it's salty. And also, important to keep in mind is that, if he's coming from losers, he will have to reset bracket if he wants to take Pikmon first today.
He's very close to doing it anyways. Chevy, like, Chevy's just got to win 3, but, like, I don't know. His momentum's got to hold throughout these next 3 games, or he might have to just wait for the next set, go strong again. Because at this point, like, it would be pretty rough mentally to, like, take this set to game 5 and then lose it, and then, you know, Peter coming back for another set. That's pretty frustrating.
Like, he's starting to get the momentum back, as far as we can tell.
He's playing a little bit better. Using that shoulder charge like crazy. Is that an option Samus wants to do? Like, is that good against Game & Watch? I mean, like, it's worked out once or twice.
Like, it works behind a barrage of projectiles, and like dash attack puts her full hitbox in front of her, so it can clank with stuff.
Yeah.
It clanks with down tilt, which is very important.
I think he also doesn't really have an option to hit Game & Watch. Game & Watch? That was a weird way to say it. But, like, as he's running forward, like, you can't short hop Nair, you can't, like, really up smash.
It gets you to a place that's important to be.
That was a goddamn amazing call out on the DI of the down throw. Like, he had to commit so early to that. That was super good. And then he just gets up tilt. Sorry,
that's the matchup.
Yeah.
Samus plays super well for like
super amazing hard reads.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, crash cancels down tilt. That's a dead Samus.
Dude, you made any option at 0%. Got him.
Ooh. Oh, okay. That would have been the Calpico 9 right there.
If that was a 9, I would.
That was definitely something.
Yeah.
Calpico would have done.
It goes through bomb? It doesn't trade?
Yep.
Maybe I should.
Bomb kind of sucks in this matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're like covering. That's about it. You don't really use bombs for anything else.
Chevy's going crazy with that dash attack. I feel like he should just switch over to ice and start up smashing him. Like, I don't know. I mean, his missile moves a little bit faster, if I remember correctly, than fire, but I guess he could also be looking for forward smash. But he also gets, I'll take that. He also gets forward air as a kill shot option, and that would, like, kind of cover similar situations. So I don't want to see him switch.
I feel like for as long as he does have a charge shot, he doesn't need to be an ice.
Okay, that's a really good way of thinking about it. It's pretty smart.
But if he doesn't have the opportunity and he can only have enough time to do a switch, that's probably all he's going to get for a while.
Yeah.
It's going to be his best opportunity because you can't just, like, afford to start charging. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, if he gets... Okay.
That's going to kill.
Yeah. That's alright. He avoided the 9. That's the important part. Regardless of if he got killed with that. Oh, I forgot to ask Chevy, like... What would you do if Samus got Sheiks up there? Like,
that'd be kind of crazy.
I kind of like that.
I kind of don't. That sounds really spooky.
I kind of want that for Samus. I'm gonna ask about it.
I mean, if it functioned the same, like otherwise, it was a single hit strong. Man, that sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh man, multiple tethering, and then he's, that was pretty good. He's conditioning him into like, I'm just gonna tether, so please come get grabbed.
Ooh, very close to working.
I see what you're doing. Another 9.
Okay, I was expecting something else.
That was yeah, me too, but like, that short hop, fast fall down air, and surprisingly, that worked out even with Samus' short hop. That's pretty ridiculous.
I believe he's gonna take it to FD. If not, then maybe Green Hill.
Yeah, it's smaller. It doesn't give Samus as much of a chance to run away.
Go!
Plus, you got at least one platform to work with. That can sometimes cause some change. He's actually getting some mileage out of that tether, as long as he needs to just stop, like, trying to grab right after it. Oh my goodness.
I think he's down a tether too, so he's just got to grab ledge, and he's going to be forced up. What? No, wait.
He used tether when he was on stage, and then he got knocked off, I think. Or no, he went for grab, and then he got knocked off. But yeah, he'll go for tether, and then he'll go for grab. And, like,
that was a free Nair. Well, that'll do it. That's one thing the Game & Watch has going for him in this matchup, especially like when Samus is forced to recover low, which is never good for Samus. She always has to recover high, or at the ledge. But that down air is enough. The late down air, kill floaties off the top or off the side, depending on how they try to DI it. It's gonna get really strong at the high percents that Samus tends to get to. There's definitely a lot of really like easily accessible kill confirms that Game & Watch has on a character like Samus, despite the this combo.
Yeah, you can be a little bit more mobile than other characters and put out hitboxes and just kind of like float them into Samus. He's got to look for the trade anyways. So.
That was kind of deceptive. I wouldn't have expected the bear to come out from that direction after he had just fallen down with the bacon.
Yeah. Oh wow, getting all the hits on that.
You're back.
Good jump and strong, man. Wait, so you jump to bucket break?
No, you don't need to jump or do anything really. I think that's just a mistake that Pika's making. It's not really anything other than
you want to like
you just take out the bucket as soon as you come off the ground.
Ooh. Dude, Chevy, that was insane! Wave landing forward, sorry, wave dashing forward on like the jab, and then going behind and getting the grab. Oh man, that was awesome.
That's something like back throw to charge shots.
Yeah, that was super
Like,
crazy.
how often do you see a Samus use back throw in a situation like that? I certainly have never seen Samus do that.
Yeah, that.
What
I
is
really
that?
like that.
Narrowly avoiding death by air dodging accident.
Sometimes it can work out. I thought he would have tossed the tether towards the end of it.
Maybe.
Oh, interesting. He knows that Peter's going to DI towards stage, so he decides to go for the forwarder and pile up a little bit more percentage. He knows he's not going to get killed, so.
Yeah, kill confirm is going to be hard to search for. That's not going to quite do it, but yeah, at this stage.
One more, and he's done. Too hungry, dude. Oh,
barely doesn't make it to the ledge.
Yeah,
that was a point where
Yeah,
he needs to use bucket, but he used bucket here. But that will do it. He DIs away once again, and at too high of a percent to really survive the dare for many circumstances. He gets too low.
Yeah. That would have been keeping the DI. I don't think DI would have really helped him too much there either. He wouldn't have
Way
gone
too
off
high
the
of a
top,
percent to really survive anything other than like a bucket break, Samus down smash. That's about all he could hope for.
Okay. Yeah, Chevy going for some
it's in a pretty
risky
spot.
stuff. This is bad. Okay. He couldn't get the hammer.
He didn't get the middle hit of up B. He only got the late one. Didn't send him high enough. I don't believe he's thrown out a hammer yet this game. So it's hard to really say what he's going to find next, but I'm sure he believes that it's something good.
That was different here. I was gonna say, I thought he pulled out a hammer in like the first combo.
Okay. Now, that's actually a really good chance for a 9 next.
Yeah, he's got a 1 and 4.
Then it's actually a 1 and 3, because your first 2 hammers of the match are a 2 and a 1 respectively, so your most recently used hammer was a 1. And then by the time you get...
Go!
Oh, so you start off with 2 and 1 on them.
Yeah.
Oh,
so if you get a 3 and an odd next,
that makes a
1
lot of
and 3 in
sense.
your queue, and the next is an odd, so...
Oh, so it starts 2, 1, and then if you got the... Okay, I see what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I gotta adjust this. We just had a bracket reset.
Sure did.
Go. Okay, going back to Battlefield. Oh man, and they're catching him while he's trying to charge. A little lazy with his recovery.
Again, he just falls.
Did he? I thought he had a tether.
I'm not sure what is going on there. I think he must have tried to do something. Maybe he thought he had a jump that he could cover.
Yeah. Oh man, he tries to go for the up tilt, but he's beaten out by down tilt.
Still not quite enough. He's gonna get the bacon at least. And that's okay. He could have gone for the hammer at that point. That was a pretty.
He was just pelting him with up Bs. Now Chevy's looking pretty grim already for this.
The way Dash had a shield down tilt after a missile is gonna really throw something hard to get past by Samus' way.
Okay, so that's a 3. You got a 3 and a 6. Next one's gonna be odd.
Let's see.
Oh, sorry about that. Oof, out of it that
He just kind of walks around in front of the shield and waits for something. Doesn't really matter what he did in that situation. It was all going to be bad. Shouldn't have raised shield right in that spot.
Yeah. In general, like, most of the time when you see, like, mistakes, it's when you pull up shield. Like, trying to get better at it with Bowser. Trying to pressure that shield. I think he was trying to come up with the up B as well to get out of there, but he launches too fast. off stage. He's got to play well to get around.
Yeah, he's forced to up B. That was a really smart move by him. Just trying to get out, force, get low. Like, that's why he threw out that forward air so early.
Ooh,
I'm very surprised that stuck out there. That was really...
All he needed to do was grab ledge, too. He got so hungry. It was like...
It was a really good call out.
Yeah.
It was just... Man, I didn't expect Pikmon to use the jump first. If he had done the up B first, he would be dead.
Yeah.
Like, if he got hit out of that, then he wouldn't have had the opportunity to use his double jump afterwards to try and cancel that. There would just be a 4-frame lockout.
Yeah.
But because he used the jump first, he didn't get his up B locked out. For some reason, that's how meteor canceling works.
I'm sorry, repeat how meteor canceling works in this game?
So, like... Oh, wow, he's dead. So you got 40 frames after whenever you jump or up B, you're locked out from meteor canceling. But if you do that with like your up B, both of them are locked out. So if you use just your jump to try and do anything, you can still up B afterwards.
Okay.
But it just locks out your jump because for one, you also don't have a jump anymore. So.
Okay. I think I understand. And that's opposed to melee where it's just like 6 frames.
I think it's the same in melee.
Really?
He didn't have to roll there. Yeah. Thought he'd get up there. One of the close situations by the ledge. He's just going to back off. He doesn't want anything to do that.
Not until Samus has to recover all the way again.
He's just going to fake that he's going to go out and meter. Yeah, that was a lot of attempts to keep Pikmon off the ledge there. Wait. Oh, I guess the Charizard wasn't fully charged.
Yeah, no.
There's no way that could have clanked otherwise.
Yeah, he was just trying to bust it early. Man, I think we're gonna be seeing some hard Chevy Salt after this set.
There's a possibility.
I love that. Shoots a missile and then runs through it. A missile, buddy. Stay with me. Switch it out of the way. Dash attack. It's like Mario's dash attack. It's way better than it should be.
It sends behind it too. It's really crazy.
Yeah. So if you're DIing away, it'll just pop straight out. Just really hard. Yeah, he's got to use that bucket turnaround thing. Yeah, it really seems like that's his only option to punish that shoulder charge. Which sucks, because like that's really bad punishment move.
Good thing he stayed in shield. That's the thing that Chevy likes to do a lot. He just tries to throw out a missile, and then once he figures out that you likely drop shield after you shield his first missile, he'll start throwing out the Charizard afterwards so that he can nab you with it.
Yeah. Ooh, how did he get away from that first down air? My goodness. And then he kicked up through it. Shoulder charge, man. And he's getting punished off the shoulder charge too, so I'm almost at the point where it's like, dude, don't just use a different throw or don't try and punish it. Get some distance. Ooh, the double power shield. I love it. Yeah, that won't get him down. No bugs after. Not this time.
Oh, he's dead.
Wow. Alright.
Straight out of shield.
Yeah, Chevy doesn't even react on that one. Okay, so we just watched Pete burn a 9. So basically doesn't have to worry about that for at least 3 hammers.
Okay. I heard the sound. Okay. Yeah, he just presses the A button a whole bunch. That'll keep him out of there. That's one thing you can do when you get frozen by game 1 through 8. You can just like you can act as soon as you come out of the ice. So you can either like wait back down or do something else. Like if you're Luigi, you can just start pressing the A button.
Are you intangible when you break out of ice? Okay. You're immediately vulnerable?
Yes.
Okay.
But you can immediately act.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I thought. So I usually just kind of wait right next to it and charge up smash and wait for you to break out and try and hit you on the first frame. Because I'm crazy and I choose some off the launch.
Ooh, gets the back decision.
Game! The winner is...
Trio lift. All right. Okay. All right. So this is.
Charizard.
Oh, okay. No, the sage is here. Our savior.
3, 2, 1.
Here's your money, sir. Okay, so he's going for a savior Charizard. Hang on, let me switch that over super quick. As Chevy's saying, Charizard is the best designed character, and of course we all have to agree because Chevy is a saint and knows everything. So
That is true. Can't refute that.
I cannot argue that. You're right.
Not quite dead yet, because Charizard is so fat.
Charizard has great recovery too, and Chevy was just like showing it off a little bit there as well, which is like reverse being or B reversing, whatever you want to say on that one. Chevy was trying to correct me on that, and I was like, really? You want to
a B reverse, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a B reverse. I'm like, you mean reverse B? No, reverse B is completely different. I'm like,
it is.
It's like, oh
It's
my god.
actually not, but it's just the wrong way to say it.
Fair enough. I always say reverse B, so I don't care. It's fine. Why would you go for... Of course, I'm like crazy about Charizard's down air. I think Charizard's down air is amazing, but you're telling me that it's like really
It's
bad,
pretty
it's
slow.
super slow.
Like, just try it for yourself. Like,
I do.
press the
I
A
do
button,
all
and then
the
it's
time.
so slow to come out.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Like, it feels fast when you're looking at it, because you just can't tell otherwise. Like, it doesn't look like it starts up at all. He's just kind of there, and now there's fun.
And he makes this awesome noise.
Yeah.
So there, he's doing it again. What are you doing, Chad?
I think he must have either thought he had jumps left or
Yeah,
before the
probably about to get jumps up, getting with the back air. So yeah, when you use Heat Wave in the air, it pushes you backwards, similarly to like, what I would have to say Mewtwo's fully charged Shadow Ball to a certain degree. I'm trying to use that in Melee to just do slick, crazy combo follow-ups, but like, I don't play Melee enough to get that stuff going. Charizard can't save you now.
Oh, that was so close. If he had
yeah.
tech rolls right there, that would have been it. He would have died.
Yeah.
There's a one frame.
Well, if you tech rolled behind him and then arms attacked, you would have been okay.
Well, actually, you wouldn't have because, you would have had it been perfect. But against Charizard, there's a one frame window where if you tech rolls in on your down throw, you can do a down swing and it'll actually hit him with a tipper and he'll die.
Tipper. Yeah, Tipper would be.
Yeah. And also, it would be a tech trap if you try to tech it there. He wouldn't have been able to arms attack it even if he tried.
Really?
Yeah. Because of the 20 or 40 frame lockout after that, he would have had to have teched first because of 20 frames of intangibility and then yada yada.
Oh, so you can't tech after teching for 40 frames?
Yeah. That's the tech lockout. That's what tech traps are born from. After, well, not after you tech, but after you make your tech input, you can't tech for another.
I did not know that. All these limitation rules.
Yeah.
Which is great, in my opinion, because it's like, oh, you can't spam something. Awesome. Dude, so Chevy might freaking do this, yo.
I want to see it. That's going to be hilarious.
Oh, man. Okay, so if Pikmon had not DI'd that correctly on the last one and instead DI'd towards stage, I believe Chevy would have just gone for the up B and tried to take him out.
He's going to start playing safe, though. He's starting to rack up the damage pretty quickly.
Yeah. I think he's also going to start going for hammers a little bit more.
Okay.
Going for the clutch.
This is the
No, Chevy!
so close.
Okay, this should do it if he grabs ledge.
Just he's too fat. That's
Why no up throw? Why no up throw, Chev?
That wouldn't have killed that percent. There's no way. He just needs to get over. No. He's still alive. He's still alive.
Okay.
He's got to do something drastic.
Yeah.
He's also
There it is. That's it.
No, there's no way.
Really? Okay, so he went for the corner. No DI was the DI on that. It's Pete's best DI.
He's dead.
Oh my goodness.
Game.
All right, well Pete gets like just runs right on Chevy, taking first place. We're gonna hear some Chevy salt after this one.
Perhaps.
Peter the cheater, Pikmon, taking all of our money.